Hey everyone, it's Major Reaction coming at you with my latest figure review, finally. Thanks for watching. I know it's been a long time since I did my last review. I've been doing a lot of hauls and gathering a lot of new stuff. But today I have something exciting to show you. We have the D-Arts Megaman Classics figure. First D-Arts figure I picked up. Really happy with them. Only cost me $25. And he's really nice. Comes with Rush and the Met. Two really nice additions to the package that already comes with a lot of other good stuff, as you can see right here. Comes with a lot of great stuff. We'll be going over all that later. I got mine loose off the Action Figure Addicts flea market, so he didn't come with the box, which was fine because I got him for $25. The cheapest I've seen this guy was $30 at a convention I was at over the summer, and I just didn't have enough to pick him up at that time. So getting him for $25 was a really good deal. I want to give a shout out to Jordan Gonzalez. Thanks for hooking it up. Really happy with this figure. Alright, first we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. Just see all the paint applications, the detail that went into the figure. Just going to go ahead and admire it for a second. Let's go ahead and get a little better view on him. Okay, so this is your classic Mega Man. You might remember him from all the Mega Man games before Mega Man X, and maybe from the animated show or the comic series, whatever you like. But I was always a big Mega Man fan growing up. The game was brutally hard at some times, but really fun, especially when you gain the new powers of the different villains. It's just a really cool game. This Mega Man figure is really good. They didn't skimp on any of the details. He's just really nicely done. Even has the ruby jewel in the blaster. See if we can get it right there. Same one that's in like the feet right there. Really nice. Blue paint. Just really clean paint. No smudges, no smears. Clean finish. Really well done. Great likeness to the character. Spot on. And pretty posable also, which we'll go over in a little bit. Go ahead and take a closer look at Rush and the Met. Rush has the little yellow gems that glow like the red ones on Mega Man. Little bolts and stuff. Just neat looking. Good facial sculpt. Just good detail on him. Tongue hanging out. Ears. Helmet. Nice colors on him. They have this pink around the legs. The red and the white. Just looks really good. We're gonna go ahead and check out Met. Nothing crazy, simple little dude right out of the video game. Just cool that they added these little pieces in. The cap even comes off him, so you could put it on the ground like that, like in the video games. Oops. So yeah, really cool that they added that. Just neat little character. Good paint. The application's done well on that one. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and show off the accessories that he comes with. Take a little zoom back here. Center this up. Okay. I'm leaving the blister pack. I don't want to get it all out. I already lost, I think, a piece to my Mega Man X figure. I'll probably end up finding it. But what it comes with is this nice little blast effect we see right here. That orange blast effect. It's a triple effect. You can actually take it apart. I'm going to actually go ahead and pull that out. You can actually take it apart and display it, use it differently. So this little blast piece can come off the end Show you that right there. That little piece can come off. Let's see. Get your focus back in there. So that little effect can come off. Then you can break it into little pieces. Like this part comes off. This part comes off. So you can make it like a single blast if you want to use just the effect. If you have some way to like suspend it in air. So that comes apart and can easily be put right back together just by pushing it back together. Now, what Mega Man comes with, actually we'll just go over that in the articulation section. I'll show you the different faces he comes with. So here's like a yelling face, like a mad face. Really nicely done. And here's like clenched teeth face, also mad, angry. The one I have on him is his only kind of happy face. Let me see if we can get a better shot of that. He's kind of more smiling in this one with this face, so it's a more pleasant face. You get another blaster that you can put on his right hand. That also comes with the red jewel. You get two of these different hands, for the right and the left. You get this little piece right here. That's the part that you put on the tip of his blaster to put the effect in. And like I said, you get the second blaster. You get another closed fist. And then you can also have this piece that can be another arm for him. So you can have him with two regular arms. You can have him with two blasters. You can have him with one blaster, one arm. However you want to display him, it's up to you. But they give you the options to display him in a multiple of different ways, which is neat. Alright, let's go ahead and get on to the articulation and show you how everything works. Let me move everything out of the way here. Okay, first things up, Met, no articulation. Helmet comes off like I showed you. Alright. Rush. Actually pretty cool for what he is. He's just a little side character. Just like a little bonus, I feel like. But he's pretty neat. Go ahead and get a better zoom in. Alright, so what he can do is move his legs all the way around, 360 if you want. And then they also bend right here, forward and back like that. He has a little bit of an ankle. You can bend his ankle a little, not much. Just kind of like make different stances and stuff. Same goes for the back legs. Same kind of articulation as the front ones. And then his head can move 360 degrees, and then down and up a little. So yeah, and that's the articulation for Rush. Now we'll go over the articulation for Mega Man. Alright, we'll start with his head articulation first off. Okay, head articulation on Mega Man. Let's see if we get better focus on him. Okay. So I'm having a little issue here. Alright. So the head moves side, 360 if you want to move it all the way around. You can do that. If I don't want it, it kind of makes his neck kind of tight. You can move it down. It doesn't move back much. It just pretty much, he doesn't look straight up. So the head doesn't look up, but it does look down, side to side. Okay, the neck also does move. It's not just the head, if you can see that. The neck moves and the head, so you can do kind of like a pivoting thing like that. Okay, on the arms, you got the joint right there. You can move it straight up, down, all the way around. Pretty good, pretty mobile. Like the way it looks good. You can hide the ball pretty well, the little joint. Right here at the wrist, or at the sorry, not the wrist, the elbow, bends forward and back. You can also pull it out a little, push it in, pull it out to get a little better of a pose, to get it to turn a little tighter. So there's two different angles for that. Right here you can only get a little bit of a turn of it, but if you pull it just gently, it'll pop, and then you can get a tighter angle out of that. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but you can get a tighter angle when you pull on the joint a little. I'll show you on this side too. It might be a little better with the fist. So right here you can only move there, pop it out, you can move it all the way in past the 90-degree angle. So that's cool. You also have the swivel right here, full rotation of the upper shoulder, and the fist can turn all the way around. The fists come off really easily. Just give them a little pull, throw on that little ball peg. It's very simple to change, easy not to mess up. The hands are kind of softer plastic, so they go on nice. So make sure you don't push against the plastic too hard, because it will leave like indentations in the hands, because they're kind of softer plastic. There's no sharp objects on this Mega Man figure, which is cool, because like even your little kids, if they get a hold of them, they're not going to hurt themselves or anything. So yeah, he has good articulation in the upper area right here. He has the abdominal like swivel, kind of like he could do an ab crunch kind of. Let's see if we could show it off a little better. So you get a little bit of ab crunch out of him, but it's more of a like a swivel than anything. You also have some waist. Let's see. The waist is kind of like, the pants are kind of like on him, so you can't really swivel that too much, but it can go back and forth a little bit. Just be careful when you're doing that. It's mostly right here where a lot of it is. So you can move them at the hips. The legs have really good articulation too. Go forward all the way. You can move them back a little if you want, so you can get them to do the splits. The legs are kind of like the SH Fig Arts ones, how you can kind of pull them up and out, in and out of the socket. See that? So that allows for a little more flexibility. Right here, got that knee joint, that stop spot right there. You can't pull on those ones or anything like that, and there's not most of the swivels at the top of the leg up here, so you don't really have. Let's see. I want to be careful because this guy feels fragile, but I haven't had anything problematic happen with him. So yeah, there doesn't seem to be any kind of like upper leg cut or cut right here at the knee, so you can't really swivel the leg. So that kind of limits it, but the big boots kind of they kind of help get them in some different stances and stuff that you probably wouldn't be able to pull off with the articulation he has otherwise. But yeah, really good figure. Right here we got, the last thing is this ankle. Just kind of has a little bit of a pivot right there like that. Just a little bit of a ankle. It doesn't have much range right there. Yeah, so that's it for him. That's his articulation. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to switch off the different parts of Mega Man. So for the arms, what you want to do is get a good hold at right above the elbow and right below. And what you want to do is kind of work your way back and forth, almost as if, and you kind of just wiggle the peg right out like that. So just gently back and forth, and it'll just kind of pop out. And then you can go ahead and stick on the other arm right here. And right then, you just kind of do the same thing back on, and it'll go right on. Pretty easy. Just throw on a hand or whatever else you want to throw on there. So now we got two-handed Mega Man. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the head. I got a special way of doing this. When I first saw him, I was totally confused about how to get the head off. So what I do is I put my finger over the top piece right here, and I put my other two fingers over his little ears. Now this hand is going to pull away while this hand holds this top steady. See? Cracks it right open. Nice and easy like. Then right here, looks really creepy. Like some creepy Lego dude. You just push the face out and replace it with one of the new faces. Just set it on in there so it just fits right in the little helmet. And then you put the little helmet on Mega Man. And bam, now he's raging. Nah. So yeah, there you go. That's Mega Man. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to show you guys really quick is the way the effect goes on. Can't not show you that. So I'm going to go ahead and take his arm off again. Nice and easy like. Pop on his blaster. Make sure this is the right one, because they do give you two. Yep. Pop on his blaster, nice and easy like. Then we're going to put on the see-through blaster tip, or the one that has the hole through it. No ruby lining in this one. Then we're going to take this. What I do is put the blast effect like that. So it connects on there. And then just put it right in there. Oh. This one's kind of loose, so sometimes it'll come out. I got to kind of balance it properly and stuff. But with the brand new ones, I'm pretty sure they're a little more tight and probably don't have to worry about it nearly as much. Yeah, well, there you go. It looks pretty sick when he's firing off that blast effect. I really dig this figure. The articulation's really good. There's like obviously like a few things. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys, like the legs can go out somewhat, up, down. So I kind of stopped on the leg articulation halfway through. My bad. Yeah, but he's pretty articulated right there. You can get him in like some pretty crazy poses like falling or whatever. But yeah, really neat figure. Go ahead and do a size comparison really quick for you guys. I got a couple of the other Mega Man figures, so I'll go ahead and compare him to them. Alright, so for size comparison, so there you go. That's Mega Man X next to regular Mega Man. You can see the difference right there. It's about an inch difference. So he's about a 4 and maybe 4.5 inch character, and he's probably about 5.5 inches. Yeah, he's just under 6 inches. We'll go ahead and show you Mega Man next to Base, which is another classics Mega Man figure that I picked up. So Base is just a little taller, primarily because of that headpiece that he has. He's just a little taller than Mega Man. Now I'll go ahead and compare Mega Man and Mega Man X to Miles Morales' Ultimate Spider-Man to give you a comparison of size. So there's your size comparison. Miles Morales is just about this, almost the same, just a little bit taller than Mega Man X. Let's see if I can give you a better picture of that. So I'm at an odd angle here. Tripod's jacked up. So there you go. There's a size comparison of the three characters. You got the Mega Man Classic, Mega Man X, and Ultimate Spidey Miles Morales. So yeah, he clocks in at just about 4 to 4.5 inches. Really nice figure. I'd give him an 8.5 out of 10 probably. He's a good character. Comes with a lot of cool things, and there's a lot of possibilities for just messing around and getting some really cool shots and stuff, and display options if you are just a display type collector. Or even if you are an unboxed collector. I mean, I have some of the boxes for the other guys, and they're pretty awesome. So like, they have good art on them. So these are just great characters all around. Especially if you're a fan of Mega Man, these are must-haves. I'm pretty sure they're some of the best figures out there for the Mega Man series. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.